Welcome, all you plus two comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome back to Blueprints. TV's Noah here. Disappearing can of water. Oh, it didn't disappear. It's green. I thought it would. Boo. Can of water in hand. We're jumping back into Blueprints. We had a really good day yesterday. We had a very good day. I think I understand how to get the puzzle boxes open, which are things I just learned existed recently. We went to the morning room for the first time. We went to the laundry room for the first time. We did a lot of good things. I'm now having the theory that there's multiple personality disorder in play. And we found a lot of clues for puzzles we've already solved. Little mad at myself. I think. Do I start with 80 steps? I usually start with 70. Pick you up. I think I might have been able to solve the chess puzzle yesterday, but it was so late that I didn't like really realize it. Okay. I think we do the tool shed. Like, I don't think I'm in a position to solve the tomb yet, because I think solving the tomb is going to require draining the reservoir. So I'm not there yet. I do want to drain the fountain today. That's the thing I want to drain. So that's what I'm doing. So we're going to do the tool shed. We're just going to get items today. Love starting with a shovel. Starting with a shovel and a lockpick. Grab it. Ooh! Ah! All right, that can be good. I don't have anything else on me, right? Right, I didn't have anything. And I had an allowance, but I don't think I get an allowance anymore. Yeah, like I think you get an allowance earning an allowance is a thing that you get later. I've yet to do that. I'm starting with 4 gems. Oh, I thought I started with 2 gems. So that's good. But starting with a shovel's good. Goals for the day are to drain the fountain. I want to drain this bit. Why are there birds? I feel like I've never seen birds before. That was so strange. In any case, I want to drain this fountain. I want to find the secret garden if possible. I'd like to go back to the vault. Oh, wait a minute. Allowance. Sweet. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while you're at the estate. If it's convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that estate. Interesting. Is at least opening at the baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect from us. Anne Babbage. Thank you, Anne. I'm going to again do the counterclockwise thing. I don't know if that actually did anything, but that's kind of the one clue that I have. I would also super like, oh man, these are all basically the same thing. What do I want right now? Do I want money or do I want keys? I got a lock pick, so I'm going to go with money. Drawing room, interesting. Or the den. Den's a free gem. I think we go... I think we go den. What we got this way? We got the closet, the kitchen, or the bedroom. I think I go closet and get more items. I don't mind this being more of a closed area, so I'm gonna go this way. Yes, because having things is always good. Sledgy Hammy. I'd love another workshop as well. There's a lot I feel like I haven't done there. Pantry will give me more steps. There's more to do. Let's go this way. Boom. Hey! A thing to hit with my sledgy hammy. Everything is coming up. Millhouse to start things off. Cloak. Alright, let's go this way first. Courtyard. I want more green rooms, I think. And this will connect so I can stop in and get... Yeah, this is totally the way to go. I have a shovel. I can stop in the pantry, get my money and my steps. So let's go this way. Oh, another thing to smash with my sledgy hammy. Jammy jammies. Sledgy sledgy. Massive amounts of moolah. And we dig. Another key. That's good stuff right now. So I currently only have I have two exits because I have the courtroom exit and the den exit. That's fine. I'm going to stop briefly in here. I will probably find a banana to eat. And some money. Net gain 1 step. All right, we're going to go this way. I don't want the bedroom because that's going to basically mean I only have one room left to draft. Nook will give me a key, or do I want the store? Let's go to the store. Last time I went to the store, there was like upgrade disc for sale. So let's go to the store and see what we got going on here. You have bananas for sale? Bananas, gems. Oh man, what a shitty store day. Pardon my language. Always check the trash cans because I'm a weirdo. All right, let's go this way. Nice tea room. There's West Hall. That's the exact thing I wanted to see was the West Hall. Cool. Let's do West Hall, please. The Westing Hall. You know what? I started with 80 steps. Maybe that was the upgrade from the guest's bedroom. Something to consider. Nothing here in the hallway. Weird vase. This is towards the dead end room. We're okay with dead ends this way. Veranda. Do I have the gems for the veranda? I'd super have the gems for the veranda. Yeah, let's do this because I want more green rooms. I feel like I ignore green rooms often. So I want more green rooms. There's a nice dig spot. Oh, and something to hit with a sledgehammer. A dirty coin. Specifically a dirty one. So, yeah, young Simon is against jumping small ledges, so... A turnip! I can do the whole roguelike thing. It's like, no, I never do dig spots until I have my salt shaker. But I'm not doing that crap. Man. They really made some good choices, apparently. All right, so now I want a nice dead end. What I would love here in this like dead end room would be like the freaking fuse box would be nice. The sauna's not going to be here, but something like that. Locksmith is good. I've never been to the freezer. Freezes your accounts. Money and... I'm sorry, I have to get so close to the screen. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. So my thought is I put the freezer here. I do not enter. I come back when I want to end my day. So I'm going to do the freezer, and I'll see you later. Oh no, that happened immediately. Well, this might be a very short day. Huh. Huh, that looks like a door. I think this wants me to now draft, because look, there's a key here, boxes and stuff. There's a chess piece. The freezer has a pawn. Let's just go ahead and write that down. It's a new room for me, so we should always write down new information. Freezer. Pawn. Okay. But the fact that the temperature thing showed up down there, it makes me think I'm supposed to now draft the furnace. Okay. Look at all this stuff in here. There's a letter. Close that, because that says something. Not for staff use. Sorry, I have to get close to the screen again. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. All right. There's nothing here on these shelves I can access. All right, so I've screwed the pooch, it appears. Because now I can't spend money. It's making tomorrow look great, because I spent so much time just, like, doing stuff. But I don't think I can draft diamond rooms now. I'm not going to try it yet because I don't want to draft a diamond room right now. I'd like to draft the bedroom. Yeah, this is the way to go. This is smart. There's 2 steps. There's that with the moon necklace. Seen that before. Pawn, there's the top hat, there's the finger pointing down. Who the hell knows what that means? All right. Oh my god, do we want to do the Chamber of Mirrors for fun? Yeah, since this is going to be such a weird day, I think I'm going to go with the Chamber of Mirrors. Okay, that's a good thing to see open. That way opening would be a pain in the ass. Hey, hat. Oh, finger pointing up. God, the fingers are so confusing. And I don't, because technically they're pointing down. It's like, it's a whole thing. There's a bunch of umbrellas. Because I also had the theory about, like, you actually don't see yourself in the mirror. So do you not exist? Are you not really the person that, like, I've had that theory floating around. Unspinnable. All right, let's go back. Might end up having to do a second day. That was the right way. There's not that many ways to go. All right. I didn't draft this, which is strange. Usually I would have. Okay. I'm going to attempt the drawing room and see what it says. Nope. Impossible. I can't draw a single gem room today. This is dumb. All right, but we're going to go with the spare bedroom. So if I see gems and stuff, can I pick them up? Does that matter? This is going to seal off most of the... See, I could still get the pool and the pump room today, because I don't think those are gem-based rooms. It's going to seal off the thing, but this ends the run. So let's go ahead and do the den. What happens when I try to pick up a gem? Will it move into a different category? No. All right. Get me the furnace room, please. Let's try the lockpick, please. Yay. This doesn't matter because this will give me more ways to go, and I don't think I can lose money because they're frozen. So let's go ahead and do the chapel. Hotto. I keep saying Geo. No, that's right. It's hot to go. Nope. Okay, here we go. But I'm going to go spare bedroom because I already have a way into that spot. Yeah. Run this way. Gem, that freaking matters. This is such a weird thing now that I have the freezer. I'm just gonna go up. Parlor's the only one, yeah, this is the only one that's gonna go down. So I'm gonna go with the funeral parlor. Plus, it's a new room because I haven't been to the funeral parlor. So let's take a look and see what's going on with this now. Also sad. There we go. Herbert Sinclair. Okay, so it's 1993. We could do the math if we wanted. It's 1993, and the last one we have the date that he died was the Wednesday before. The Wednesday before November 5th. So I could, in theory, figure out the day he dies. But to the dreams I keep, to the schemes I cling, to my task, let it last, let it sleep. To my friends I made, to the ends I've braved, of the past, let it last, let it sleep. To the steps I laid, just to call it a day. One last draft, let it last, let it sleep. To my soul bequest, to the last roll left, on my mask, let it last, let me sleep. That was him. I guess that was him as a younger man, when he wore a younger man's clothes. Da-di-da-di-di-da. Now, if I get this wrong, I think there's, like, a big problem. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Well, this contains the letter B. All right. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Now, for them both to be true, well, so if this is true and this is true, I mean, for this to be false, this also has to be false, and then this has to be true. So what this basically means is either these are both false or these are both true, right? This has a U. This does not contain a U. But they all contain a B, right? Yeah, they all contain a B. So this has to be true. In order for this, yeah, there's no way that this can be false because there has to be a gem in one of the boxes. And all the boxes contain the letter B. B, B, B. So this must be true. This means this must be false. This contains a U. This contains a U. The box. This one does not contain a U. And this has to be a lie. So it has to be in the box without a U, which is the blue box. I'm going to solve this while I'm thinking about it. This is going to give me extra gems, I believe. I guess it's only 2. Yeah. And I was just seeing if this said anything different. May the 2nd. Did I write that down? January, February, March, April, May. 0502 parlor letter. Just writing down dates. All right. We're in the part where dead ends are welcome. Not right away. We'll go with the corridor first. Nothing going on here in the corridor. You can see outside. That's always nice. I can never get into security. That sucks. Want to roll bones? Let's roll bones. That'll be fun. So we won't know what's going here. That'll be fun. Hey, it's a second pantry. I don't know. I could do 2 pantries. That's interesting. Huh. All right. Let's go this way. Hey, the storeroom. Lots of money that doesn't matter. Key, that matters. And a gem that doesn't matter. I did miss a shovel in this room one time, so I was kind of like, hey, is there anything hiding around here? All right, we're going to go up through the chapel. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Snap and clap and touch your toes. Yeah, that's right. You can't take money from me. That's right. Sorry, I'm talking mad trash right now. All right. We go this way first. Let's just see. We got another funeral parlor. Second corridor. I didn't know I had 2 corridors. I want to keep walking, so I'm going to go with the corridor. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm going to keep running around. Corridor. Lockpicks? Damn. 2 keys left. All right, so choices are hallway or the dining room. I want the hallway because I'm trying to swing back to the Hall of Mirrors. So I'll go with the hallway. And we're actually going to progress this way first. Funeral parlor will go the way I want to go. So we are going to go with the funeral parlor. Because I don't need the fucking observatory because it's such a weird room. Hey, still nobody in the casket. Did he get up and run away? Is he loose in the house? 2 of these statements are true. Well, that's possible, I guess. The statement on the blue box is true. Well, that would... Okay. The gems are in the box with a true statement, so that's got to be a false statement, which means it's in there. I'm actually not going to even open this. I'm just going to take the key with me, because I've had the theory that I use the wind-up key elsewhere. And gems don't mean anything to me right now, so hey. Yay. I think dining room's ideal. Dining room is completely ideal. So we are going to go with the dining room. For not having any gem rooms, it's a pretty good house. See if anything good will come of this. Okay, so if I run back around, I can get into that, and maybe something good will happen. cool. Do I want to run back and do that right now? I have enough steps, right? Yeah, I got lots of steps. We'll draft the dining room and see where that takes me. Because that's probably going to be a dead end room. Because that's where I'd stick a dead end. It was right in there. Furnace? No. I don't see spreading patio stuff is not worth it. I'm just going to take the nook and actually continue this way, which is not what I was planning to do. But here we are, getting a free key. Looking around the house. So weird when I can't do the gem rooms. I'm going to get something like I've never seen before that cost a gem, and I'll be freaking furious. Lockpicks, damn. 2 keys, all right. Might as well take that spare bedroom. Just let me keep going. That's fine.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Blueprints. Will I find my way to room 46? Well, the best way to find out is to subscribe right here to +2 Comedy Gaming, so you'll get a notification next time I dive deep into the mansion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!